Hello again. I wanted to do this review on this product because everyone and their mom is buying it and I want to see what the hype is all about and if it's actually really true what they say. And this product is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I bought this because lots and lots of makeup YouTubers, makeup gurus have been loving this product as a primer before putting on the makeup. So what primer is just like the glue to the makeup. So you put the primer on first and then your makeup should like stick on your face all day. And there are different types of primers, one for oily skin, one for dry skin, and I have oily skin. So this apparently works for both oily and dry skin. So I wanted to do this review to see if it's actually true. And I got this at Target for $6.19, so it's less than $7. It's so inexpensive compared to other primers, other drugstore primers. So let's get started, why don't we? So I'm opening the box and it's freaking huge. It's so heavy. It's a glass bottle. One thing I can already say that I dislike about this is that it's like a twist bottle. It's not a pump. But you know, like this product is made for men. Men use pumps. They're just throw it on their hand and throw it on their face. So I totally understand why they don't make it with a pump because it's not for females. But the scent is very cologne-y. It's fine with me. It doesn't bother me. I love the scent of men. I guess something Danny wouldn't use this. He's not very big on the whole like heavy scent. So it doesn't remind me of Danny, but it does remind me of other men. I'm gonna apply this on my face. So I have like nothing on my face. I just have moisturizer and I have just lip balm on. Very liquidy. It's not like a lotion. So I put like this much. I really just like to put primer like on my T-zone. So I like to put it on my nose, on my cheek, just like right under my eyes, on my forehead, straight up to my forehead, and my chin. Yeah, I think I put a little bit too much. Now I have to like spread it all over my face. It is like sort of sticky. I just put it on like a lotion first and now I'm just patting it onto my face. You're supposed to like pat your primer into your face so it goes into your pores. So what I like to do next is I like to let my primer set. So I'm going to do my brows and I'll come back. So I finished filling in my brows and now I'm going to put on my foundation. I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay, which is good for oily skin. It's been one of my favorites. And a damp beauty blender. So it took me about 15 minutes to like fill in and set my brows and I can still smell the cologne-y scent of the shave balm. I mean, it's fine for me, but like if you're really sensitive to smell, you're gonna smell the shave balm for a while. I mean, that's the whole point of the post-shave balm. The scent is supposed to last after you have like a nice shave in the morning. So you can't really change anything about that. Dabbing this on my face. I mean, once you start putting your foundation on, the scent is going away. You can't really smell it that bad. Dewy, obviously. I mean, like, I always set my foundation with powder. I can't really make a judgment about like this primer right now because it just like looks normal, like how all my other primers look. Now my foundation is on. I'm gonna put on my concealer and do the rest of my makeup. I just look very like oily. That's only because like I put foundation on and I haven't set like my whole face. I can't make a decision about this like primer right now, so I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and come back. So I'm done with my face makeup. I skipped out on the eye makeup today, but I don't know. I can't really give an impression right now because I haven't like gone through my day. I haven't been sweating. When I applied it, it made my makeup go on as the same as when I use any other primer, so it didn't like make my makeup splotchy or didn't like go on patches. And so like it's just like a good primer. You put on your makeup after your makeup looks smooth. So I'm just gonna add setting spray, 851. I will check back in a couple of hours to see how this primer held up.
A few moments later.
Hello, it's It's currently 5:55. I'm in my lab. As you can tell, I've had this primer for over almost 9 hours, and I don't know, I feel like I look a little bit shiny. I have to look really closely to the mirror. Just a little bit oily, like right like on the bridge here, this area of my nose is like super oily. I didn't put highlight here or here, so that could be just oil, but just the bottom parts of my nose are oily. And yeah, today I was doing a lot of lab work. I was like really hot. I was like sweating. I ate. So yeah, I did a lot of activities today, and like my makeup held up fine. Like I don't think I'm that oily. I would just like to blot my face, but I'm not going to blot my face at all, so I can do a proper review. But yeah, usually I would blot the sides of my nose and then like the forehead right here, because it looks shiny in this camera, but like when I look in the mirror, it's not oily, really. Yeah, my forehead's not oily, only the bottom parts of my nose. My chin is fine. So it held up pretty good for 9 hours, and I probably won't be home until really late, so I'm probably gonna have my makeup on for over 12 hours. I think that is enough time to give a good first impression on this Nivea Shave Balm Primer, so I'll catch you guys in a few hours. So it's currently 10:11. I've had this, well, I've had my makeup on for a full 12 plus hours, so like 13 hours. You can see like I look really oily, maybe because like it's not supposed to, this primer maybe isn't supposed to be on my face for 12 plus hours. So I'm just gonna blot with some blotting paper. My T-zone area. Look at all this oil on my face. So I don't know how I feel about this. I think I need to use it more. So I'm going to keep using this primer for like a week, and then maybe I can give you a full review. But my first impression of this is that scent is fine. It is like very like sticky when you first put it on, so like your makeup would adhere perfectly onto it. I'm just gonna keep using it, and then I can give you a better review. But right now it's just an okay primer for me. It was matte at the beginning, but now it's the end of the day, and you can tell how oily I got. Maybe my skin needs to get used to it, so maybe by like the end of like a week using it, I'll be super matte still. Day 4. So I am still using the Nivea Aftershave Balm Primer, and today I just put it right on, and then I added the foundation immediately on top of it, thinking like, you know, it would act better like as an adhesive, like as a primer, or like for the makeup to stick onto the primer better. But I mean, I guess it did, but it's not mattifying at all, because look at this oil slick on my face. Like, look how shiny I am. It's disgusting. And I haven't done anything strenuous. Like, I haven't been sweating. I've been at the library editing another video for the past 3 hours, so like I shouldn't be oily because I wasn't, you know, moving, or like I shouldn't be as oily as I look right now. So I don't know, like this is not, you know, giving me or wanting me to give good reviews about this primer. So like I don't know what everyone's hyping this shit up about. Like bitch, weird. Bitch, where? I don't see, like, it's not working on my face, and like I've talked to like, you know, other people. Well, I've only talked to Hannah, but she says it's not mattifying either, and we have oily ass faces. So like I don't know, it's probably gonna be a no-go for me. So it's currently 10:02. I've had my makeup on since like 8 a.m. for 10 hours. And look how oily I am. Like, this is not okay. So I'm going to just, yeah, I haven't touched my face. I haven't blot all day. Look at this. Look at this. See, now I'm not as oily as I looked as before. if you can probably already tell, you already know what my verdict is, but I'll give you the final verdict tomorrow. Okay, so I want to wrap up my review on the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. After using it for maybe like 2 weeks, I've decided that it's not my favorite primer in the whole entire world. Like, I have it on right now. You can see some shininess going on. People claim that it can make your makeup stay matte, and I totally don't believe that. So I would not repurchase this primer, only because I like primers that are really good at making me matte, because I'm very oily. So it's no comparison to my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Pros about this primer is that I really like the scent, and that's only because I like the scent of like cologne. I like manly scents. I use guys deodorant. So if you don't like men scent, you probably don't even like this primer either. I mean, like, if the scent doesn't last all day, like once you like apply your makeup and finish doing your whole makeup, the scent will dissipate, but still it has like a really strong scent when you put it on. It didn't break me out, maybe because like I got like the sensitive one. Yeah, the other pros is that it was cheap. It came with a lot, and the packaging is really nice since it's a glass bottle. I wouldn't recommend it to someone who wants to have a matte look. I even tried applying it first and then putting on my makeup quickly right after, and I mean, like, if the makeup still stayed on my face all day, but you know, it didn't prevent me from getting oily. Oh yeah, one more thing, something just like came to my head while I was like, you know, cleaning up my filming space. I'm still going to use the Post Shave Balm because like I bought it and there's still so much, but I might eventually just leave it at the boy's house, so like the guys in his family can just use it for after they finish shaving. I don't want to waste it since like I bought it, so I'm not gonna like throw it away, or I might just give it to someone who wants it or like really loves it, or just wants to try it to see if they like it. So that's the end of my review on the Post Shave Balm. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want me to do more review videos on other products, let me know, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah. Oh my god, so fail. I forgot that like the undergrad, or we had an undergrad in the lab still, because she was so quiet and like I was talking so loud to you guys, and she probably thinks I'm a fucking psycho. But yeah, like the postdoc went out, so I was like, oh, it's a perfect time to do an update, because I was going to do an update later in the library when I was gonna do a voiceover for a video, but then I was like, oh, I'll just do it tomorrow because I have so much work I need to get done today. And so I was talking so loud, like I was like a psychopath, and she's probably like, bruh. And then as she was leaving, she smiled at me, so I'm pretty sure she knows that I'm like crazy. Ugh, fail.